I need to be so careful. My strategy works though. My God. Just make sure this guy doesn't get any funny ideas. Some paired attacking there. Okay, well, at least it won't be a super long map here, but my God. Okay. Now we go there. Then we go here. And then there. I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky with the dragon veins again, though. I don't think that's happening. I think I just wasted my my run where I had that going for me. So sad. So very saddening. I can give Felicia a little bit of experience and support there by doing that, I guess. You know, or I guess I could have healed too. Okay. Yeah, sure didn't happen this time. Talk, that happens. Okay, so we do that. Arthur will be fine. We can do this then, like that. Cool. Ah. And yeah, I'll probably give most of my healing experience to Elise, considering that's the only way that she can gain experience currently. Hey, now it's fine if the one Dudo deals an 11. Okay, I'm gonna pay close attention this time, though. Because, my goodness. Oh, there's a guy coming down here. Let's give Effie that slight bit of more movement. Here, I should start healing, just to be safe then. That's what I should do. Alright, let's see here. Okay, and then for the support. Or I guess I can always heal after. Here, let's do that. Let's do this. Come on. Okay, slight gamble there. Alright, yeah. Elise needs her healing experience. Guess I could do this instead, and I don't worry about damage that my judo is receiving quite yet. Okay, like Silas can take a hit. Okay. That should be pretty perfect there. Get Mozu all primed here. Is there any poke that I can do without killing you? Doesn't look like. So yeah, let's see here. If I'm here. Yeah. I was thinking about turning back on combat animations, but I changed my mind. And I won't. Yeah. Start building it up here. I can eat another hit, assuming that they'll be essentially the same here. I guess I could always check to be sure. But, okay. Cool. Oh, I guess I can just have someone else in range here too. You know. So I could well do. I didn't have to go in there with Silas. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start training up Mozu here, I think. Come on. Nice. So then 66, 85. I mean, I die if these connects with me. I can raise my defense that way, but then I won't be able to get the extra attack, you know. Okay, 97. Come on. Don't screw me, Fate's RNG. Okay. Yeah, you need the healing experience the most because it's how you get experience at all. Okay, now no rush, just kind of take it easy. It's like a little fruit fly in here. Odd trait of the localization that a lot of the Hashiden characters had their names shortened. Mozu is one of those, as her, yeah, was Mozumane. I remember that when I was like looking into stuff with this game in like the year before it released here, but was already out in Japan. You know, I do remember that. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have moved all my doodles around here. Gives me less maneuverability. But yeah, maybe. Is possible. So let's see. And then with those defenses debuffed. Okay, just land both of these. Nice. That's what we like to see. Now give me some good level ups. Okay, +5. Now these guys shouldn't be one-shotting her. Here's some support, healing experience, and EXP. Okay. But yeah, your strength didn't exactly go up though. But hey, at least you're getting some lance experience with those no damages, right? Probably. Okay, let's see here. Hopefully I don't burn through too much staff usage there. Like if it comes down to it, you know, I'll farm and just, you know, buy some more stabs and stuff. Okay. Out we go. Oh, but I screwed myself with this, didn't I? Oh. And then whatever. Whatever, Mozu doesn't get them all. Whereas one of your opinion was Kisaragi to Karagi? Yeah, because Kisaragi's named after a battleship and Karagi's meaningless. I just did it for funsies there. I just wanted to see if anyone was moving down. Alright, so we can start going down this way then, I guess. That is what we can do. Down we go. Okay. Away on adventure. Yeah. Yeah, now everyone's just kind of big chilling. You know. Let's see here. So let's get over here. Let's make our way over. Start getting into some enemy ranges on the next turn. Okay. So, yeah. I want to go in a tile that you don't have woods as well. Might be easier said than done. I guess here, because you wouldn't be able to move in. You know. Okay. Let's be at the ready here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. And then if we just say, yeah, you at least wouldn't kill. Yeah, if Felicia acts on her own here, and we just like did this, yeah, land that. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Classic strat, stand one tile inside the range so tank units can swarm next to. Yeah. Yeah, this is the kind of thing that you couldn't really see all that much in things like my Engage playthrough, since, you know, you bait out one guy and it baits out the entire squad. As opposed to the old Fire Emblem classic of, yeah, bait out one guy. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah. Let's just make our way down here. Just do that. Sounds good to me. There. And then all debuffed and stuff like you should be. We can even set up for the next turn here. Wait. Yeah, you can't make it to that one tile. Nice. Okay. That'd work. Too bad Arthur missed. I don't know if there's any other way that I'm just whittling you down here exactly. You know. give it a go for fun, whatever. Okay, just about to make a joke about, I had an idea where if you get close to enemies range while still being outside, they come charging, but Engage actually does that for like big groups of enemies. And there are some maps where it's like once you get into their range, you've now just baited out literally half of the entire map. Like, what was the name of the chapter? Fire Emblem Engage chapters. I'll probably recognize it when I see it. Like, hold on, let's see here. So, Seashore Travel, Serenity, and Ruin. Was it this one? Fairly certain it was this Ruin. It's the 17th chapter of Fire Emblem Engage. Yeah. Yeah. If you're curious, go to my Serenity and Ruin part of the Engage series, or just look up that chapter. You'll literally clear out like half the map as they slowly start coming towards you, and then the second half, the moment that you bait out one of them, the entire second half of the map just starts bum rushing you on the spot. So, you know, there's that. Okay, do that. And then it was kind of schnasty. Okay, level up. And let's make Mozu all strong and stuff. All right, so yeah, that's a thing that Engage does. And then later chapters are just like swarming you with a bazillion reinforcements before you can, you know, think too much about it. Christ, you never played Engage because you didn't like the gacha-esque game art design? But wow, didn't know the game is that evil. Oh yeah, you want to see true evil? Watch my Fell Xenologue playthrough. My god, that has got to be like genuinely some of the worst Fire Emblem map design I have ever seen. Probably my least favorite Fire Emblem maps I've ever played. Like, it is awful. They completely flood you with reinforcements. They spawn more reinforcements that you can take out per turn, and they're infinite reinforcements. So you basically need to like bum rush the objective every map, because if you take too long, you'll get, oh my goodness, swarmed with reinforcements to the point that it's literally not manageable anymore. I believe it's the 3rd chapter of the Fell Xenologue that I was stuck on for like a few weeks. Yeah, pretty much. Where you needed to defeat 2 bosses, each of which had multiple health bars, and were both on the complete opposite side of the map. And by the time that I got to the middle, they would be spawning 12 flyers per turn, each of which would take like 2 units to take out. And I had 10 units in that map, 5 of which were absolute ass because they were preset by like the DLC. I couldn't have any skills on them. So there's only my character, 4 that I choose, and then the 5 there. So it was only 9 actually, and they were spawning 12 flyers per turn that would each need like 2 units to take out. And I would just have my soul slowly leave my body while dealing with that, and it was yeah. So yeah, I kind of really hated the late game of Fire Emblem Engage, and the Fell Xenologue has got to be like one of my least favorite Fire Emblem experiences ever. Like, it was god awful. You know, like, I would honestly just looking up some videos that people have done about how awful it is, because my goodness gracious, the second last map is one that leads directly after the 4th map. So like map 5 directly leads after map 4. So you can't actually change your team in map 5. It's just set like your team and skills and everything as whatever you had in map 4. And in map 5, your unit is trapped with no weapons in a little 3x3 box while being continuously sniped, bombarded. Another one of your units, one of the DLC ones, which means that they don't have any skills on them yet, is having a 1v1 with the boss of the map that you need to defeat. And all your other units have literally the longest possible way to get to your unit, because while it's like a big square map, they maximized the amount of time that it would take to get there by making it like a twisty-turny maze with narrow corridors that you have to get through, which apparently can take like a couple hours. And you need to be constantly physicking up healing your unit. And if you did not go into chapter 4 as a dodge tank with a Leer, it's basically unwinnable. So I looked up cheese strats and cheesed it over by sniping the boss from afar. But normally you have to keep on physicking your unit, have some sort of dodge skills on your unit, which you can't even put on right before the chapter. You need to have it on the chapter before that chapter. And then after you've made it like all the way to the end, apparently the game then spawns like more mage cannoneers. outside of the range where, like, around the beginning of the map where your whole squad isn't at anymore and can no longer reach, that then starts sniping a Leer and you can't do anything about it. Like, there's just so many fuck you kind of things in Fire Emblem Engage that is literally just there to, you know, ruin your run right then. Like, oh, I put 2 hours into this, but the game spawned like 2 more mage cannoneers right at the beginning that now I can't deal with anymore. There goes my entire run, you know. Like, it's just really, really bad design. It's not great. Okay, so they can both make it. I can bait out this one this way, I guess, but it's just really bad. You're so good with how good the gameplay is, but the maps are the problem. Yeah, like the core gameplay system, like the way they handle the weapon triangle and how they redesign things to be more player face focused, and like plus things like the forging system, gameplay wise, it's probably one of, if not the best Fire Emblem game. But the maps are just so ass designed that it kind of negates that, you know? Kind of negates how good the gameplay is when the map design is such hot garbage. You know, it's so sad. So yeah, Fire Emblem Engage is a game that just kind of makes me sad from that perspective. And I never want to go back to playing it again. My God. My goodness gracious, what a video game that was. But yeah, we shitting on Fel Xenologue. You're here for that? Fel Xenologue's so bad. Fuck Fel Xenologue. All your homies hate Fel Xenologue. Yeah. It's not very good. Alright. Poke. Yeah, keep on doing that. But yeah, they also turned Hector's 2-party map into a max party map. They made like 2-unit map, I guess, there. Is the case? Yeah, it was interesting to see that adaptation there, now that I've played both. You know, it was interesting. And it was so much harder in Engage. Like, in actual Hector hard mode, it was like, okay, that actually wasn't that bad. You know, just don't get overconfident with things here. Like, don't be reckless. And then it wasn't too bad. In Engage, oh my God, that map in Engage. Holy crap. I mean, you know, the late game / DLC map designs in general were just, my God. So scary. All right, do that. I think Mozu wanted to start building up some bond with Effie. Hold on, let me check here. To get like Knight and Luna stuff. Yeah, A+ with Effie. So maybe instead of my unit, I should have Effie here. And then, oh, Mozu can get the kill too anyway. But then we get some Effie bond. You know, we start grinding that out. And stuff. Just chill here. But yeah, I still adore its soundtrack. Oh yeah, the soundtrack is awesome. It's really good. I've actually been working on my Engage spreadsheet video recently. It's gonna end up being like a 7-hour video. But I have been working on it. I'm now at like CDAL. I'm going through them and like discussing my builds in recruit order. I'm now at CDAL in terms of editing, and I still need to record me discussing my Fel Xenologue character builds. Well, not Fel Xenologue character builds, just the DLC character builds, not for use in Fel Xenologue, but just DLC builds there in general and stuff is what I mean. So I will get that video published hopefully sometime this month. And then like release my Fire Emblem Engage spreadsheet publicly. And I might do that for a Fire Emblem Engage here one day too. I actually had somebody comment recently on, like, I think it was part 1 of the Engage series of the Fate series, just say like, oh, I just really like your spreadsheets there. So I pinned the comment and I replied to it saying like, hey, it's not like completely fleshed out yet and ready for public release. I'll do that at some point when my Fates playthrough is done. But here they are for anyone that wants them. And there's links there with like, you know, view only mode. So you can always make like a copy and then like do your own editing that way, of my 3 Fate spreadsheets. Those are now made available there, in case anyone is interested in that. Just figured I'd mention that. You get a crit or something? My goodness. Yeah, for Veronica's theme and Engage goes so goddamn hard. It is pretty neato. Yeah, this is so weird after playing like Engage and stuff. You know, here's just 1 unit coming out at a time. So weird. But yeah, see, when you do Fire Emblems, just make very long memos for it. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that. spreadsheets are where it's at, then your information is super organized. You know. Alright, no random crit that time. Here, and then that'll boost strength enough that we can just kill. And then build a bond with Effie that way. Cool. Whoa, that is what we like to see. That's it, man. Alright, now it's just that dudo. Maybe I'll even just stay paired up. Get like big defense and stuff. You know? That's what I can do. But yeah, I have so many good things to say about Engage and also so many bad things. Yeah, same. Oh, yikes. Can I like... Don't get any experience from that, so I can't auto hotkey it or anything. Unfortunate. And he'd be able to one-shot Mozu. If I, like... I was about to say, like, cancel my engage with Effie. No, cancel my pair up with Effie. Yeah, so I don't think I'm, I can farm bond. Like, I can put Effie in there, not Mozu. That's what I could do. And then she can build up, like, Naginata stuff. Like... Oh my god, but he's doubling. He has no chance of critting, though. So it's for sure 10 times 2 here. Just making sure. Yeah, maybe he'll chill with Mozu, because you don't have any support level with Elise yet either. Here, I'll start doing that. This is what we can do. Okay, now it's 7. Okay, and yeah, you get bond with both of them. Nice. Okay. There's someone that you can build a bond with, huh? These two can probably build a bond, since Silas goes across all routes and stuff there. Sure, do that. So, you know, potential pair partner there. So they've got to be able to support one another. Hold on, gotta scroll down to Owain. Why the fuck did I give him that skill? Are you checking stuff with the Fire Emblem? Or are you checking your builds? Use the memo app for like everything. Use it for game builds, use it for writing your characters, use it to check your D&D stuff. That's just how you roll. Well, if it's how you're able to keep stuff relatively organized. Yeah, you are working at Lance's here. That's good. Okay. And then this would be gambling on 97, but here I can do this. Will Mozu get some experience this way? I don't know, but let's see. I can use the sword experience a little bit more. Let's do it with Mozu. Here, I'll even do this. Yeah, I'll build up some Mozu support here. Yeah, 100%. Here we go. Okay. Bam. Sweet. Wow. What amazing death dialogue. There we go. That's how we do it.
All right.
All right, we finished off the last of the faceless.
But what do I do now? They took my mother, my life.
You must have some family near here. We'll be glad to take you there.
There's no one. I couldn't even start over here by myself. All the homes, fields, it's all destroyed. But I wouldn't want to stay here even if it wasn't. Everyone I called family is dead. Every house, a grave.
Listen, we'll take you in. We can't replace all those you've lost, but we'll take care of you.
I can join your group?
Yeah.
Yes, but only until we find you a safe place to call home. Our group, a family of sorts, is bound by a dangerous cause. We go from one battle to the next, ever in peril. That's no life for you.
I'm not afraid. I can help. I might even save you or your friends. Let me join your cause, whatever it is. I'll keep your family alive.
Yes.
Yes, of course. I have to admit, you sound like one of us already.
I'll do my best, and I'll stay safe. After all, Mother's watching over me now.
Yes, let us save. All right, we cleared our first paralog. We got a new character. Awesome. At least Fates doesn't force Corrin to be a dodge tank. Still mad about Fel Xenologue 5. Yeah. I don't think I could have beaten that with the state that I was in legitimately. Well, I did beat it legitimately, but you know what I mean. Like the intended way, at least. At one point, you plan to make a whole walkthrough and secrets guide for Shining Force on Game Boy Advance because that game is criminally undocumented online, but never got around to it and planned to do the whole thing. And the memo app and just send the memo to anyone who wanted it. Literally worst map in all the Fire Emblem games you played. Fel Xenologue 5. Yeah, that's fair. Like, I have not experienced the full map. I have not even watched like a playthrough of the full map. I've just listened to videos of people talking about it who have played through it and like how awful it was. And I don't know if I ever want to experience it. Maybe one day I'll just watch like a playthrough on YouTube of someone doing that map the intended way. But my God, you know, snipers just do too much damage to be a regular tank. What? In this game? What you mean? Considering an eBay offer to buy Bravely Default 2 for $32 Canadian CAD, is the game too disappointing to be worth that price? I like Bravely Default 2. Oh wait, Bravely. Oh, I thought Bravely Second in my head. When you said that, I interpreted Bravely Second on the 3DS. I was like, what? What do you mean, is it worth it? I read more to say Bravely Default 2 is worth $10. I was like, what? What are you talking about? But I had Bravely Second in my head, which is the actual second Bravely Default game. That one I rather like. But Bravely Default 2, honestly, put that money towards buying like the soundtrack CD for Bravely Default 2. You know. But yeah, so about Fel Xenologue 5 and Alear having to be a dodge tank. Oh, just like the snipers there. They seem kind of mean from what I've heard, the ones that are sniping Alear, if that's what you mean. So, yeah, can't oh, you're saying like Alear can't be a regular tank to just eat up that damage. Unfortunately, you can't really, your stats don't matter. Your stats are always preset in the Fel Xenologue. The only thing that you can augment is your skills. So you can put on like skills, I guess, to reduce damage, but it'd probably be better just to use skills to like hopefully not take damage in the first place, you know. But yeah, so there's that. But yeah, I would just put funds towards like the soundtrack CD. The one thing, well, I guess there's a couple things I like about Bravely Default 2. Like I like chapter 3 a bit. The one thing that I really like about Bravely Default 2 is the soundtrack. That has got to be one of the greatest soundtracks I've ever heard in my life. It is amazing. I don't really like anything else apart from that in chapter 3. When it comes to Bravely Default 2, I'm not really a fan. One of my streamer friends, I remember he said on stream that like Bravely Default 2 was like one of his favorite JRPGs, and I was like, how? You know, but Bravely Default 2 is a fun card game, but other than that, it sucks bad. Oh yeah, it has the card game. I forgot about that. When we were playing cards with the king and all that. Cooperation is the key to success when fighting a war. Shall we battle as one? Okay, I'll try my best. Hi, Jesse, sweet doggy. Okay, we have one support conversation there. But Bravely Default 2 should have just been chapter 3, but the entire game, I would have played that. And better gameplay, yeah. OST slaps, Elvis and Adele are great. Yeah, that's fair. Too bad the rest of the game shits on Sears Legacy. Yeah. Bravely Default and Bravely Second were all about going ham with like your own crazy builds. Whereas Bravely Default 2 was just like, yeah, if you're not doing the things that we pretty much expect you to do, you're getting screwed. Or if you want to go through easy peasy, just use Beastmaster and then capture a bunch of beasts, and then now you're easy mode for the entire rest of the playthrough. You know? Beastmaster was so dumb. Good old comfort animals and all that. What a time. Let's play the lottery here. Yeah. Either do like very specific builds that the game probably expects from you, or just use Beastmaster. I just used Beastmaster, and my God. Yeah, then there was Explone as less to the party. I have gone through so many different like drafts of video essay scripts for that thing, but just never had the time to actually make a video on it. It's kind of the thing. Yeah. Let's do it. Bam! Built the staff store. Sweet. Yeah. All right, let's bring Mozu here, our new unit. One of the things that I do have like HD stuff for, like new models, is the My House stuff. I'm fairly certain this is like the normal stuff, because I was having so many problems that the only HD things that I think I have in right now are the character sprites, the UI, and the font. But like, you know, the stuff in here looks pretty fine anyway. So I feel like if I put in the you know, newer stuff, it might not make that much of a difference anyway. Did the important things. Oh yeah, we have the first support conversation there. Bravely Default 2 Beastmaster is the most broken class you've seen in a JRPG. Yeah, honestly, same. It's literally broken beyond belief. Oh yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, now that I think about it, it probably is the most broken thing that I've ever seen in a JRPG as well. Because my god.
Effie, let's go for a walk.
Munch munch.
Effie, are you eating again?
I'm sorry, I can't help it. I just never feel full.
It's because you train too much. You've got to take it easy sometimes.
But I can't get stronger if I don't train.
I wouldn't worry about that. I think you're pretty strong already.
One mustn't neglect one's responsibilities, Lady Elise. I need to be strong enough to protect you from anything.
Aw, that's sweet. But I still think you might be overdoing it. Besides, doesn't eating all that food make it harder for you to move in an emergency?
Oh yes, in fact, I'm having trouble moving right now.
What? Does that mean we can't go for a walk now?
Don't worry, you can just roll me on my side instead.
No, it's okay. We'll walk together some other day.
But yeah, you have to really think about it because you've played a lot of JRPGs, seen a lot of dumb broken bullshit. Commoner got nothing on Beastmaster. Yeah, I was really worried going into Octopath Traveler 2, being like, man, I hope that they don't take inspiration from Bravely Default 2 when it comes to the Hunter/Beastmaster class, and luckily they didn't. Like, thank goodness.
Now, what should I do with these veggies? Boil them? Oh, or I could pickle them. Gosh, just thinking about all I could do is making me tingly inside.
Hi, Mozu. You seem to be in high spirits. Goodness, that's a tall stack of boxes. Are all those filled with produce?
Sure are.
You seem to have your hands full. Can I help you with those?
Sure, just be careful. I don't want any of these precious babies getting bruised.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, lift. It's too heavy. Oh, my back. My back.
Yipes, just set down careful and I'll take care of it. Whew, you had me going there. You're weaker than you look, Lord Harmonia.
I don't think it's that I'm weak so much as that you're shockingly strong.
Just what are you implying?
Sorry, I meant it as a compliment. No offense intended. Where did you get all these vegetables anyway?
From a village I visited a little while back. I helped some of the grannies on the farm there and made a few new friends.
That's always nice.
I work the fields every day back home, so I'm used to putting in some elbow grease.
Mozu, is something wrong?
Nah, it's nothing.
Do you miss your old life?
Of course not. The very idea.
We just saved you like earlier today.
I'm grateful for all that you did for me, Lord Harmonia. And you know that I'm no weakling, so don't worry about me, okay?
Point well taken.
Anyway, what should we make with all these veggies? Maybe I should go around and ask people what kinds of things they'd want. See you, Lord Harmonia.
Mozu, I don't think there's anything that can stop me from worrying about you. But yeah, let's see here. But yeah, like Beastmaster, you thought Comfort Animals was hilarious and all its brokenness. Octopath 2 has Bloodborne Sombron still in your memory banks. Oh, with what was his name? I think his name was Claude, right? Sombron was underutilized. He's such a cool villain. Yeah, agreed there. Never played Octopath Traveler, Octopath 2 because he never beat the first one. So many little things that pissed you off. My oh my. I might buy us another heal staff for Elise. So I might just do. Because, yeah. You know. Go ahead and do that. Alright. I mean, what's the name of the next chapter was Cold something, Cold Reception. That's what it was. Here, I'll just update the thingamabob with chapter 8 and then Cold Reception, which will update those TXT files, and then I'll press the button and then it'll come up all coolly and stuff. Yeah, let's do it. Chapter 8. Harmonia emerges from the woods of the Forlorn near the Ice Tribe village. However, the freezing winds complicate matters. I would love to proceed to the next battle. Thank you for asking. Chapter 8, Cold Reception. Hopefully I remember to press the button this time.